right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us for Live in the D in the Green Room on a Monday.
Yes.
Yeah, we had quite the show, didn't we?
Yes, and What's the Buzz was all about holiday shopping. Do you wrap presents when you first get them? Does it take you a while? I know my Christmas tree is full of Amazon boxes at the bottom. Sans the wrapping.
And she's telling you the honest God truth. I saw the picture, and I was like, Michelle, they're in the boxes.
Yes.
So in the Amazon boxes and everything. So what do? We got some expert advice from some of our friends. All right, well, we are in the thick of the holiday season with Hanukkah starting yesterday and less than a week until Christmas. It's a busy time of year, and What's the Buzz is all about the strategies some people take to navigate everything that needs to be done and get it done on time. Ooh, it's a lot. Well, back with us this morning are the co-founder of the Cohen brand and the owner of Motor City Date Night, Vanessa Cohen, and comedian Jason Magic is back in the building. And yeah.
Can't get rid of me.
We love having you on the show. We love having you on the show. So, all right, he's just gonna magically make gifts appear. You need to do some shopping. But let's talk about strategies to handling these situations that we always pop up. We always seem to have around the holiday time, this time of year. What do you do if you have that person that you just don't know what to get them as a gift? What do you do?
Gift card.
I'm with you. High five on that one, because you're getting a gift card. How about, what do you say?
I'm gonna make her smile, and I absolutely agree.
Oh my
gift
God.
card.
Whoa.
We never agree on anything. Gift card, absolutely.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh my
whoa,
God,
whoa.
is there a sound
But
for
it's
this
got to be a
moment?
gift card to a place that they wouldn't normally shop at.
Oh my God.
Jason.
That's it,
So
yes.
not a Visa gift card, not an American Express gift
No,
card.
it's gotta be obscure, like really, like a yarn shop, or just something bizarre. Like, wait a minute.
You know where that gift card is going to end up? Online, where they can sell it.
A re-gift.
A re-gift,
But
yeah.
no, gift card is the right answer.
Okay. So how do you get all the wrapping done? Do you do it just a little bit at a time? Or do you do one big haul of wrapping? I like the one big haul of wrapping. Let's just get it done.
So all my life it's been all at one time, but more recently, because I want my tree to be more full throughout the season, I've been wrapping things throughout the time, and it's not the stuff that I'm buying. It's like those gifts that I'm in a regifting, but it's making my tree look full.
I'm not mad at that at all.
I just think that it makes the tree look done. Otherwise, it's empty at the bottom.
That's true. That's true.
It's got to be done throughout.
Oh my God.
I
Twice.
know. No,
This is
seriously.
amazing.
No, Mary and I my wife. We were just wrapping yesterday. No, she'll wrap, hand them to me, and then I do the bows.
Okay.
One of these days I'll have to send you some pictures.
Were you
You'll be
rapping
this
like
guy.
a song or rapping?
I was
gifts?
just like,
Team.
tell me what you want. I can't rap. No, like seriously.
Teamwork makes the dream work,
I have to
though.
send you my Rap God video from last year.
Oh my
You'll love
God.
it.
I'm
All
sorry.
right.
What?
A Rap God. I got a video that I made with Eminem's Rap God song.
Ooh.
I put
Where
it on
is this?
Facebook.
Why am I just hearing about this?
I'll send it to you.
Please send this
I
to
will
us
send
immediately.
It to you. You'll
Are you
love it. It's me
rapping?
rapping. I'm rapping presents.
Oh my God.
I'm wrapping presents.
I thought-
yeah, with Rap God because I'm so good at it.
Okay.
I was making really cool bows like you'd see in the storefronts.
It's a double entendre there.
Yes.
I
But
see
yeah,
you.
I get
Okay.
it.
Because
Yeah.
I thought he was rapping.
He was rapping
Like
while
he was
rapping.
in the booth. Got it.
Got
okay.
it.
So what if you ordered an item and it doesn't look like it's going to arrive on time? I hate it when this happens because I have two things that are delayed on shipping as we speak right now. What do you do?
I just avoid the person until I have the gift. I'm like, oh, I'm under the weather. I'll get with you at the beginning of the year.
Right.
If I said that to you, it's probably because I'm really under the weather.
Okay.
This is a really good trick. It's a technique that has worked for me in the past. Make new friends. Don't
You
give
know
them
what?
anything. No. You buy standby gifts. You buy stuff that you were gonna give, or maybe, and if you can always use it for next year, like a candle or
That's
a
actually a
towel
good idea.
set, or look at me.
Everybody is doing
I've been
this standby
domesticated.
gift thing. Yeah, thank you, Mary. But I think what it is people are getting the hint, because I have a friend who did that. She introduced me to this idea of standby gifts years ago. She has this big tote just filled with good stuff, and she always has something to give to someone. But if something isn't going to arrive on time, you know what I've done in the past? I've done this for baby showers because I order late. Print out a picture of what it is that you purchased, put it in the card, and they can be like, oh my goodness, Tati got us the...
I like that for baby showers. That's really good. So my standby gifts would be those gifts that I don't necessarily want, and I just put a whole bunch of them in the bag.
So it's major regifting?
Oh my God, you will get so much stuff. Like I have this mousse candle holder, because why would anybody not want a mousse candle holder?
Wow,
Magic
I
wants it.
gave you that. Wow! On national Detroit television.
Oh man.
Would you like a moose candle holder?
What does it look like? Is it like a crystal pretty bedazzled?
It's like the one I gave you last year as well. I gave the whole studio. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get into this one. So we know what they're gonna do. What if someone has a gift for you and you don't have a gift for them? Awkward.
I'm like, I'm honest. Hey, I didn't know we were doing this because there's some friends we don't do I have a lot of children, so I don't expect anybody to think I'm buying them a gift unless we talk about it. I'm the friend. I go to gift exchanges. I can't buy everybody a gift.
I agree. That's a good way to do it.
But if you buy me a gift, you know, that lets me know our friendship is elevated, and I'll think of you next year, or maybe I'll take you to dinner. I don't know. You know, but I'm gonna be honest.
I like that. Jason?
This is all I gotta say.
Why are we high-fiving?
That's exactly what you do. That's seriously exactly what you do.
Yeah.
Listen, it's Christmas time, it's the holiday season. I'm being nice, I'm being me. I'm dropping character a little bit, but no, I absolutely agree. Somebody gives me a gift, I'm just like, oh, that's awesome. I'll continue to be your friend.
You know what?
Because that's the gift.
Can I
That's
ask
the
you?
gift.
My presence is your presence.
Can I ask you a really quick
Yes.
question? Okay, so if you are newly dating someone,
Yeah.
and so you might have been talking for like a month, right? And they buy you a Christmas gift, and you didn't know it was that point in the relationship. What do you do? Oh, Michelle has something.
I don't know. That's awkward.
You have to discuss it. You don't discuss it like, hey, are we exchanging
No.
gifts? I do. I'm like,
But I
I do
mean-
that with my friends too.
Yeah, I think it's good to discuss, but I think that in a dating relationship, especially if it's the guy giving a girl a gift, right? He's going through all of this thought. He's giving you a message by giving you a gift. Like, this is something, you know what I mean? Whereas a woman, you'd be like, well, I don't necessarily want him to think that I don't want him to have any expectations. I would want him to think I think that it's more serious than it really is.
But what if the gift is like a lousy gift? Like,
as?
let's say a reindeer
Candle
or
holder.
moose candle holder.
Then
that
I
you were
think he had a great sense of humor. Like, oh, he's funny. Oh, he thought that this was cool. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, all I
These
care
things
about
are
is getting a hat
tricky.
trick with that want button.
That
That's all I want.
You know
or
what? I'm
hashtag
dropping-
winning today. Yes.
I'm dropping it off tomorrow up here,
The
and
moose?
we're gonna put it on the set somewhere.
Send it to me, please do. Please do. All right, so we talked about strategies for wrapping up the holiday gifts. You know, let's talk about the lights and putting them away. Is that something gradual? Is it the day after Christmas? How do you handle that? They might be up by Valentine's Day. I don't know yet.
Wait for the city to leave you the fine.
You get fined for leaving lights up?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah, well, we're not supposed to have them up after a certain I had
after a
a joke.
certain day?
I bit my tongue. I had a great joke. I can't.
So, what is the deadline?
I think the
have to be
deadline
out
is
by?
like April 2nd.
Oh, I've never
okay.
done.
Well, we're good then.
I'm kidding.
So lights outside. It's some people
Why are
that
we listening?
who never take the lights off of their house. But
Yeah.
like the Christmas decor, if you have those snowmen and a whole manger
Yeah.
situation outside, then that should be gone. Maybe like by New Year's. But
January 2nd,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like
So,
that.
but Christmas tree.
But what about
oh,
those people that are
good
like
luck.
every day is Christmas?
Okay, inside the house.
Inside the house, I agree. It looks weird outside of your house. There's a house that I drive by that they have some type of Halloween decoration outside of their house all year round, and it's a really nice house. So it's kind of like
That may be their
they're
home.
bored.
Maybe we should do a welfare check to
I
see
know.
if they're okay. Maybe. Cohen, I'm
I
back.
get it. I get
I'm
it.
back.
I get it.
I'm
Okay.
back.
We're gonna
Because
send
if their
him.
Halloween decorations are still up and now we're looking at Memorial Day, hey, check on them.
Is
Have
the
you actually
mail
seen
stacking
them?
up?
Got it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's in my rap video,
That's
by the way.
in your rap video.
Yeah.
We got this going on. I can't wait to see this rap
Who is
video.
pushing the button?
I think it's Jeremy. Is that you, Jeremy?
It's
think
me. I
Jeremy's
got a
your
foot
technical
switch. I have a
director today.
foot switch. I just keep hitting it.
Or is Grump back there today? I don't know. Well, nonetheless, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We
Of
appreciate
course,
you
anytime.
so very much. So if you're still shopping like some of our friends on the What's the Buzz panel,
I still have a little bit of
a
shopping
little bit,
to do.
well, might be able to help you out. I have a new, fresh lineup of insider deals that I think you'll find very helpful. Well, you all know that I love a good deal and I love sharing them even more. I have some fabulous finds that are sure to up your beauty game and make your home clean and cozy. To get shopping, just scan the QR code on your screen or head over to morningsave.com and look for the insider deals. Now, I'm always on the hunt for top quality hair care, and I have something that takes it to another level. I'm talking about the Martino by Martino Cartier Hot Stuff Turbo Pro Ionic Dryer. Now, this professional hair dryer uses advanced technology to keep your hair's moisture while adding body and saying bye-bye to frizz. It's also ultra powerful, so your hair will dry faster. Now, this is what we all want in a blowout, right? Listen, sign me up for this ASAP. This model was only made for a limited run, and Morning Save got the green light to offer it at an exclusive low price. So act fast, because when it's gone, it is gone. Now, we've seen this item for as much as $149, but you can get them for an incredible insider deal of $29.99, a whopping 80% off. Now, this is a great deal. Now, up next, another beauty find that I'm super excited about. Now, while we can't give you the gift of more sleep, we can help you look like you caught more Z's with this 24-pack of under-eye masks from Glossmetics. These masks are made with natural ingredients and are 24-karat gold and collagen infused. Now, after a hectic week, these were a great pick-me-up. They felt very cool and soothing, and from the very first application, you'll notice increased hydration, depuffing, and smoothness. And for those with sensitive skin, they are also fragrance and alcohol-free. Now, we've seen these customer favorite eye masks for as much as $120, but through this exclusive insider deal, they are $24.99, a huge 80% off. Now, next up, something my linen closet is in much need of: new comfy soft sheets. As it gets colder outside, the cozier I want to be inside. Now, to make this happen, we have the Villa Novum 6-piece bamboo from rayon sheet sets. Now, this comes with one flat sheet, one fitted sheet, along with 4 pillowcases. Now, I have tons of pillows, so this is very important. And I just love how soft and luxurious they feel. Now, these sheets are always a top seller on Morning Save. You can't get this set anywhere else. The suggested retail price is as high as $130, but our insider deal ranges from $29.99 to $39.99 depending on the size. That is up to 77% off. And lastly, imagine quickly and easily cleaning your floors without the elbow grease. Sounds great, right? Well, the Floor Police cordless motorized mop makes it happen and does all the hard work for you. Now, I just mop my floors and seriously wish that I had this. Now, 2 spinning mop brushes do double duty and spin the reusable pads to loosen, lift, and lock in dirt. And it also comes with multiple cleaning pads for different jobs. This is a game changer. These have been so popular, Morning Save had to restock their inventory. And as soon as they get them, they're being swept up. Now, this item is usually as much as $60, but with our exclusive insider deal, you get it for $29.99, an entire 50% off. To snag these insider deals, just scan the QR code on your screen or head on over to morningsave.com and look for the insider deals. Remember, these are only available while supplies last, and with these hot items, they won't last long. And another really hot gift item that Michelle talked about today
is engagement rings. It's engagement season. A lot of people like to buy the rings right now, give them for Christmas or around that time of year. So we're talking about styles, how much you should spend, and all that plus more. Are you or someone you know thinking about popping the question? Choosing the perfect engagement ring for your significant other is a big decision. And how do you pick out other fine jewelry for that perfect gift? Well, joining us today to share some pointers is Barb Binkley from Cooper & Binkley Jewelers. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Well, let's get into it. So tell us about your business and what should you look for when you're starting to purchase an engagement ring?
Yep. So Cooper & Binkley Jewelers is in downtown Brighton on Main Street. We've been there 73 years. And I would say that you should know your jeweler. Ask around, maybe friends, family, coworkers. There's obviously Google reviews. There are things like that. There are accreditations that a jeweler can have from different jewelry associations. Those are really important. They've usually had to prove themselves in order to be accredited. So I would say there's lots of information out there, but A lot of times it's word of mouth. It's who is a family jeweler maybe, or someone that your friends or your coworkers or neighbors know.
That's a good point, because it's always, I mean, this is a big purchase.
It is.
And you kind of want to make sure that you're working with someone that is going to be good and take care of you and kind of help guide you in the right direction.
Yes, and there is a lot of guidance. I mean, if you don't know jewelry, you can certainly do the research. But if you don't know jewelry, there are a lot of options and there are a lot of things to choose from. So
let's get into that. There's, I don't know if you guys can, this is all sparkling and pretty up here. So what kind of ring styles did you bring in today, and what are the kind of the more popular or unique ones that are showing up more?
We brought a lot from our designer, Simon G., who we absolutely love. He's from California. He designs and crafts in 18-karat gold. He has a division of the Zagani jewelry that crafts in 14-karat gold. So we brought a lot of that with us today. We absolutely love him as a designer. His attention to detail is unbelievable. The halo setting is still very popular for an engagement ring. We see probably more white gold than yellow gold, although for fashion, yellow gold is really coming back to trend.
Nice.
So you'll see the halo, but they've also, within the last couple of years, I want to say the under halo.
Yes, so I don't know, if we can get a close-up on one of these, I think this one and this one have the under halo. Can you explain that for people? Because it's not as obvious as the traditional halo.
And it's intended not to be. So those are diamonds really that you know where they are, that you see as you're looking down your hand. A halo is up right around the center diamond. The under halo is tucked just underneath. So you just see a little bit of diamond underneath. It's just a pretty little rim of diamonds.
And it kind of just gives you a little extra sparkle as you have it on your hand.
Yes.
So this is another big question. How much should people spend? Is the 3-month salary still a thing?
Oh my gosh.
Because that seems like a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. And you know what? We don't go by any of those rules. We say whatever is comfortable and in your budget. I mean, a young person starting out probably has a lot of expenses. Maybe they're not at the highest of their wage earning capability yet. Then maybe they're buying a house. So we like to work with people and just work within their budget. Whatever's comfortable for them. We wouldn't want someone to stretch and do something that they're not going to be able to live with. So
for those that may be more budget conscious, is there something you would recommend or something you would guide them towards that, like, hey, this in general costs a little bit less, like maybe a diamond alternative? Or
there are diamond alternatives out there. We also would encourage someone maybe to go with a smaller diamond. We offer a trade-up program so that if someone, say 10 years down the road, maybe they're having that big anniversary and they want to trade up their diamond, they can bring it back and trade it up for something bigger. So there are lots of options, really.
All right, so let's go in really quick. If someone's not getting engaged, but just shopping for holidays.
Jewelry.
What other things do you guys have at your store?
Oh my gosh. So obviously we have everything that's new and current and trendy, and yellow gold is really back, and it's back in force. So you'll see big, bold yellow gold. You'll see a lot of intricate pieces. Earring fashion has really come along. Hoops are still the rage, but you've seen a lot of neat things where the part of the earring fastens from the back and part of it from the front.
I think those are so cool, where you get this like 3D effect to the earring because of that.
Yes, yep, there's a lot of front back. There's a lot of earrings that now go up the ear. There's earrings that are cuff on the top of your ear. So many beautiful trends. The paperclip chain is still king. It is very popular. This one has a little diamond link down in the front of it.
Oh, very cool. It looks like twists on classics, because these are like kind of hoops, but very different in that they are not hooped the normal way with them dangling like that.
Yes.
So how can viewers learn more?
They can go to our website. There are websites out there if you want to just learn jewelry in general. The Gemological Institute of America, GIA, is a great place to go. The American Gem Society, which we are accredited by, and it's definitely speaks to character, to the integrity of the jewelry world. And our website is cooperandbinkleyjewelers.com.
Awesome, and check them out there in downtown Brighton.
Yes.
And I drive by there when I go to visit my parents, so thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So it's Monday.
Which means it's Music Monday.
That's
it's always
right.
a great time.
It is. This is one of my favorite times of the week, absolutely. We had an incredible artist on today, Tasha Page Lockhart, winner of BET Sunday Best, okay? And she has a new holiday song out called Holiday Ride, but she was also in a Lifetime Christmas movie and so much more, and she shared with us her talents. We have a treat for you for Music Monday. Today, our guest is someone you may recognize as the winner of Season 6 of Sunday's Best on BET. Now, Tasha Page Lockhart has a new holiday song out this year called Holiday Ride, and she joins us in studio. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
It is our pleasure. Now, let's start talking about the new single. What was the motivation behind this?
Well, I've never put out Christmas music before. Okay. And I was actually in Atlanta filming a movie that's actually on Lifetime.
Yes,
Shameless plug.
I love a Lifetime movie.
It's called Kirk Franklin's The Night Before Christmas, where I'm singing and acting in the movie. And so I was like, I'm already here. My brother, one of my production partners, he was there, and I was like, let's do a Christmas EP. So when I got there and we started going over the song, it's like a Christmas mashup. So it's so many songs in one song, and I was like, that's the whole EP. The song is the EP.
I love that.
And we left it like that. So that's
I love that. Now, you were also the winner of the gospel competition, Sunday's Best on BET.
Yes.
How did that impact your career, and what have you been doing since?
Sunday Best has had a major impact on my career because it exposed me to a large amount of people at one time. And so I've been able to travel the world, go across the waters in different countries, and just tell my story about how, you know, God changed my life. I went from doing drugs to living my dreams.
Wow.
And so it's just an amazing, inspiring story that I get to tell young girls, look at me as an example and don't make the same mistakes I made.
I got you, I got you. So how can people follow your career and your music and keep up with you in general?
You can follow me on social media. You can follow me on Instagram at Tasha Page Lockhart. I'm on Twitter. I'm on TikTok. I'm still learning TikTok.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm very active on social media, and I love to interact with people. So yeah.
I love that. Now, of course, as a holiday movie person who also happens to be a Kirk Franklin fan, where can I see this movie?
On Lifetime, there's actually, you can stream it. You can download the Lifetime app, or they're doing one more showing of it on Lifetime on the 23rd. I believe it's at like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate you so much. Tasha Page Lockhart is here, and she is taking us to break with her Christmas song, Holiday Ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tasha Page Lockhart. Listen, we've had a rough couple of years. Grab your loved ones, tell them you love them. Let's have an amazing holiday ride. We're getting ready to go for a ride. Hey, let's go. Gonna have a merry Christmas, yeah. Merry Christmas, yeah. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to sing this Christmas song today. Hey, merry, gonna have a merry, yeah. Merry Christmas, yeah. Fa la la la, fa la la la, fa la 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 la. I know you know this one. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Hey, fa la la la, yeah. Fa la la la. Oh, hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Fa la la la, oh.
Well, thank you for joining us for the Live in the D Green Room. We hope you join us tomorrow, too, on the show, live at 11 a.m. right here on Local 4.
That's right. I'll be there.
I'll be there.
We'll see you then.